Alright, we are live on twitch.tv/the Florida Man. We are once again playing Fallout New Vegas. Right now it's still loading, but that's alright. After all, the stream is just starting. Alrighty. Well, let's yeah. Let's continue the game. Where we last left off, we just left the hotel because I realized I did not need to be in there yet. Here we are. I'm going to find the administrator of the Mojave Express. He's not in his office. So the map is telling me to go to the Vicky Advance Casino, so he's probably in there. I'm going to go to the sheriff's office real quick just to see if there's anything neat in there that I can find. Yeah. Alright, well, off we go. Okay, wait, where's the sheriff's office? Hold on. Okay, it's this way.
Hello there.
Oh.
It's good to see a friendly face.
Hi.
I almost took you for a raider, I did.
Where did you come from?
Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now. It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those Blue Star caps. You didn't show any reaction.
I got one of those for the Sunset
so I figured you
Sarsaparilla.
didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
Yeah, what's so special about them?
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called Sunset Sarsaparilla stars.
Kind of treasure.
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Oh, Bailey. Oh, Jeff, leave the puppy alone. You know Bailey doesn't like that. Got both of the animals chilling. Hey, Jeff. Jeff. Bad cat. Bailey. Oh, what a good girl. See ya.
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure
just tell me about the cats. He doesn't want them.
Strangers just on the suspicion that they have some.
So why was he following me? As I get from the Sunset Sarsaparilla.
The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow new bottles keep appearing in the machines.
That's interesting.
Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles,
Festus?
you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps.
Do they still make the Sunset Sarsaparilla?
No,
how do they keep ending up in the machines? Yeah, who's Festus?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the Blue Star caps.
Interesting.
It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
Alright, now I'll be going
No
now.
problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named
Alan Marks. Alright, I'll try to remember that.
Stars already.
Well, thank you, fella.
Huh? You want to talk some
Where
more?
are you going? Yeah, I'd like to know more about
There's
star
not much
hunting.
more to tell. Get enough stars and the treasure's yours. Just watch out for some of the other people collecting.
What does he have to trade? Let's see.
Oh, that's right. Here, let me show you what I've got on hand.
Motorcycle helmet, okay. Frag grenade. Brahmin skin outfit. Some ammo. So 22, 308, 5.56 millimeters. I don't have guns that use that, but it could be handy to have them. I'm about a motorcycle helmet though, that could be cool. And then, yeah, I don't have enough for the grenade. But I can buy his ammo. Well, okay, I'm gonna buy one just to see how many do I get from that. Okay, it's 3 caps for 1 ammo. Okay, got it. I'll buy a couple more off of him. So any weapons I find that might use it will probably also still, you know, need it anyway. You know? And over encumbered, which I figured would happen because I got this. Now, motorcycle helmet. How do I look with the motorcycle helmet on? I'm just curious. Doesn't really work with the outfit. Oh well. Right. Well, I can go to the Mojave Express Dropbox and put the helmet in there. I just have to get over there first. Ah! Do I have any other sort of junk? I don't need this. There we go. Alright, where's the, Oh, it's right. Oh. Is this the sheriff's office? Doesn't really look like a sheriff's office to me. Oh, okay, I thought the door's boarded, but it's not. It's right here. anything in here? There's a reloading bench. Some rope. Right. Can I activate this terminal? No, I can't. It's not turned on, I don't think. Yeah, no. Is there a zoom button? Hold on, I'm checking the settings really quickly. Wrong button. Controls. Ammo swap, interesting feature, okay. Wonder what that does. That's what different. Oh. Some folks sleeping. Or these dummies. Oh, that is a corpse. Alrighty. Well, does she have any money on her? Nope. Alrighty, that's a bit gruesome. Is that the sheriff? But that's the sheriff. Yep, and there's the sheriff. Nothing on his corpse either. Probably killed by the powder gangers. That's a bit gruesome. Like, beheaded? Really? Take the bobby pins. Well, alright then. I wonder where that dude went off to. I don't know. It's the Vicky and Vance Casino. I guess I gotta go in here. I gotta go to the bathroom first, though. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Alright, well, let's enter the casino. I don't know what exactly to expect, but we'll see. I guess, you know, the Mojave Express guy's in here, right? Hold on. Yeah, he must be in here. Because he's not in his house. Alrighty, well, let's enter. That has a blood stain on the wall. Interesting. This is the right place, right? Yep. Oh, the prison's over there. I could head over to the prison. I'm not going to, of course. But I could. Sloan, what's Sloan? Yeah, I know I'm procrastinating entering in there, but yeah. Probably head to Sloan eventually. That's where I told me to not to go. I think that's where the death claws are. Okay, but I have the NCRCF on my map. I haven't gone there yet, though. That's where that's been overrun by the powder gangers, though. I believe. Same thing with this camp. Well, I'm neutral for the camp yet, because, you know, but I could talk to them. I could side with them if I wanted to. But, of course, I ain't gonna do that. Anyways, let's stop procrastinating and enter the casino.
I don't know what it was that brought you to Primm, young.
Oh, hey,
but
Jonathan
you might want
Nash.
to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
These are... Oh, the robot. I forgot to fix the robot. Well, I can do that later. I can ask him about the robot, though. Ask him about the robot.
Whole thing? What do you want to know? You're welcome to try. It's yours if you can get it working. If I had my way, I'd dump it in the scrapyard in Novak and be done with the damn thing.
I got Novak added. Oh, and I have a quest for the robot. Okay. Bring EDE to the scrapyard of Novak. Interesting.
A courier dropped it off a couple of months back. I got it working for a little while, but the darn thing pooped out. I haven't been able to get it up and running again. I was hoping to use it for some courier work, but that ain't gonna happen.
What's wrong with it?
Hell if I know. I don't think it's serious, but my tinkering days are long gone.
Alright, that's some
I
other
guess
folks.
I don't have anywhere better to be.
You can ask him to gamble.
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
Where the
Well,
Mojave
I don't got
Express.
any work right now, sorry to say.
Well, just want info.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
Sure do.
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had Strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
Fair enough. What's strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was
Oh,
carrying
Victor.
something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I
Interesting.
have from the office, it looked like payment had been received
Oh, I
for
got
the other 5
met the guy
jobs.
from the.
Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First
Nice.
deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
Victor.
Nope.
Oh,
Different fella. Bigger. Had
Not
himself a
Victor.
face on a screen. And he talked more like you or me.
oh wait, no, the one over there. Probably like. Oh no, I don't get to ask about the. Oh darn it! What? Oh. Yeah, it was asking about the other robot, not Victor. Oh darn it! Oh well.
Well, now that you've mentioned it, a few nights
Now
back,
I don't
one
get
of
to
the
ask
townies
about-
was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit
That's
come
about why the
through
dude
with some of them
canceled?
Great Con
Oh, well.
misfits. They was talking about a chip. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle.
Deputy Bingo.
Since they
Alright.
came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on him, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Comes deputies we can't. Okay, I need to go to Bison Steve to find the deputy. Okay.
That
Okay, I'm gonna see if I
Last
can
word I
find.
have, first deadbeat we
But-
hired to
but
do the job.
Victor
canceled.
asked about
Hope
the
a
robot,
storm from the
which is interesting. He rescued me though, which is nice of him. The guy that delivered the dice, he's dead. Alright.
Yeah, I got this look when
Why'd
he
he
saw
cancel?
you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your
Huh.
name was for real.
Alright.
I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was
So he
sure
saw that
it was good news.
I was doing the
No.
job.
Let Courier 6
I was like,
carry the package.
nope.
That's what he said. Like the Mojaves sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Interesting. So the guy recognizes me. That guy. Interesting.
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
Alright, well.
Don't go getting
Goodbye.
yourself shot.
Oh, there's the car. Alright, so now I gotta go to the Bison Steve Hotel and find the deputy. So that's a side quest, is to bring the robot to the scrapyard in Novak. Which, I bet that other courier is like whatever the guy's name is, but the guy from bleh, this DLC has to do with the divide, and you gotta meet the other folk, like Ulysses or whatever his name is. Alright, that takes me to Novak. I'll bring the robot to the scrapyard. What if I repair the robot? I still gotta bring it to the scrapyard, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so I got to find the deputy. Alright. He's in the Bison Steve. Yeah. Alright, where's Novak? I'm just curious. Okay, yeah, that's the Gibson scrapyard, so Novak's in this area on the other side of the map. I'll head over there eventually. I'll repair the robot after this whole deputy thing. But let's take a look around here for a bit. This is just some
Before the
dude.
powder gangers came to town, Johnson Nash ran the local store in the Mojave Express station.
Okay, I can't take on any stuff because this would be stealing. There's another
You
Prim
come to the wrong
residence.
place, traveler. Prim's dying. If you got any sense, you'll be moving on.
Howdy.
Oh, this is the cowboy robot, I assume. Who's this
Howdy,
dude?
partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Yeah, who are you?
Prim Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokesspot of the Vicky and
This
Vance
guy's been
Casino
around
and
since
Museum.
before the war, I bet.
Yeehaw.
We're Vicky and Vance.
Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale.
Sure.
Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years. First things first, any boss you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now, true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S. like Bonnie and Clyde did. It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime
Petty
is crime.
crime.
They drove reckless, too. Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway. It was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between
Accidentally.
police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank had she lived. We'll never know
Excuse
for
me.
sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces.
So this
and the police
happened
issued an official apology. You can put your
away.
eyes on the genuine death card just over yonder.
Ooh,
And there's
machine
Vance's
gun.
machine gun in the case next to it.
I will happily take that.
Prim
Tell me
is a
about the
thriving
Prim.
resort community located in Clark County, Nevada, right along Interstate 15. Whether you can't wait till Vegas to try your luck, or want to hit one last jackpot before you leave Nevada, Prim's your place. The town's premier attraction is the world-famous Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum, so you came to the right place, partner.
Yeah, what about Bison Steve?
The Bison Steve is one of Prim's less impressive casino hotels. I'd steer clear of that place, partner, if I were you. Rumor is the dealers over there cheap, and that rickety roller coaster is liable to fall down any day because it wasn't built to cold.
I got news for you, buddy.
Why, this is the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Alright,
Prim's premier tourist.
I can ask him about it
You got
again.
First things first. Any fact,
Alright, it's the same.
perhaps. Or, well, you, happy trails, partner.
Happy trails. Yeah, I can get the casino, although I'd probably be stealing. Yeah, the submachine guns reserved in the glass. Left of this plaque is the actual weapon Vance carried in a paper wrapped box under some suitcase in the trunk of his car during his crime spree. Never fired and luckily untouched by the hail of bullets that ended its notorious owner's life. Weapons of a condition inspires dread, and all those who look upon it speculate that Vance might have killed as many as 50 people had he ever fired the gun. As long as his aim was exact, as he was starting off with a full clip, or even more if he had additional ammo clips to remember to reload. Yeah, he could have killed the gun. You kill people with the gun if you ever used it, you know, but he didn't.
Hey there.
Oh, howdy. I don't see no gun in here.
Hey there.
No, this is the same. I got something in my inventory. Hold on. Yeah, the gun brochure. One of the highlights of challenges. Hold on. What are challenges? What are these? Hold on. These are different things I can do. Oh, these are okay. Yeah. So if you do these, you can get stuff like kill enemies with melee weapons. Kaboom. So these are DLC though. I believe, because it's in parentheses GRA. Super mutants with 5.56 pistols, plasma defense, plasma grenades. Yeah, I think this is from the Honest Hearts DLC. Could be wrong, but I don't know. Or it could just be any of this from the DLCs. I don't know. Cracker Jack timing. That's the title of this. I'm pretty sure is a Big Trouble in Little China reference. That's where I've heard the phrase anyway. Could be from something different, but wouldn't be surprised if it's from the phrases from that movie. Kill Mr. House with a 9 iron. Interesting. Yeah, why does it say GRA? I wonder. Oh boy, a bot account in my chat. Whoop whoop. What if I click on him? I don't know. Can I click on these? Nope. I don't know. Let's go back to the notes. Yeah, this is one of the highlights of the Museum of the Big Man's Casino is the gun that Vance used in their cross-country crime spree. This proud display at the casino near the car they died in. Okay. Yep, there's the car.
Howdy.
Some mannequins, I guess. What's camera? I can't take it. The mannequin display replicas of some of the clothing that was found in the trunk of Vic Vance's death car. Vance in Vixen's fashion would dress himself how he envisioned a gangster would dress. They are both naked, so folks must have taken their clothes. Alright. Bank. There's a bank. Oh, well, there's a casino. Yeah. That does make some sense, I guess. Oh, Ruby Nash, let's talk to you.
Hello there. What brings you to Prim? I'm Ruby Nash.
Ruby Nash.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. My husband and I are Prim long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen.
What do you cook?
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole. It's more appetizing than it sounds.
I'll take your word for it.
The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue.
That doesn't sound like
It's
a...
perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood. 'Cause that'll kill you dead.
Huh, that doesn't sound too particular. I can ask for it though. Hold on, I want to...
Does sound good, don't it? How many
No, I could give her
glands
to her
you
so
got?
she can get them. Oh, I don't have any.
Guess you'll be needing to find some, huh? Come back when you do. My mother taught me never to say something unless it was nice. So, I don't have nothing to say about Prim, for the time being at least. It's a sad state of affairs. Discuss it with Mr. Nash if you care to. Just makes me want to cry. Bye.
Okay, so over here's the bank. Yeah.
Howdy.
Default's empty though. Oh, well, there's some stuff over here. There's. Hey, that's the machine gun, ain't it? Looks like a grease gun. 9mm round, jet, switchblade, Simpac, brass knuckles, spiked knuckles. Well, I can't take that because it'll be stealing, and I don't want to get on these folks' bad side. They seem like nice fellas. I don't know, I'm just looking around, you know. There's a TV. Oh, that's a safe, not a TV. I don't know. I thought it was a TV. Here's a bar. No bartender, though. Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Howdy.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
Yep. Oh, there's more dialogue options. Got anything for sale?
Sure, have a look.
Let's see, we got 22 hollow point, 37 magnum hollow point, special round, 10 of hearts, 12 gauge, 3 okay, 4 diamonds, 4 of hearts, 5 of spades. These are from like the specific casinos. I recognize the name. 9mm rounds, 9mm round plus P, hollow point, atomic cocktail. Whoa, where did I get 558 caps from? What? Banana yucca fruit. So it's like a combo of the two. Barrel cactus, beer, bladed gauntlet. Yo, what? What? Bonus critical damage, bonus critical chance. Has a weight of 10. Figures. Strength 5. I think you need 5 strength to be able to use it. That's cool though. Caravan shotgun got me one of those already. Magnum case. Cowboy repeater. That's like it's a rifle. Bit better than the varmint rifle I got, but I don't want to spend the money on it. Dynamite, empty syringe, energy cell. They sell overcharge. Wanting mesquite pod. Wanna bits. Joker. Lad's life. Locksmith's a reader. Long fuse dynamite. That's funny. Patriots cookbook. Scrambled electronics, art metal, silence 22 pistol. I just heard a noise. I'm gonna go investigate that real quick. Hello? Oh, hey. Back to my room. What? Going back to my room. Okay, nerd. Yeah. Freak you. I have returned. So single shotgun, so I assume it just fires one shot at a time. Yeah. Surgical tubing wrench. I want this rifle. What kind of... Okay, it fires 357 Magnum. I have 11 of those. If I find that other guy, I'm gonna buy more from him. Why do I have 2 cleavers? Okay, I'm gonna buy the repeater rifle. Oh, he has 558 caps. I see. That makes more sense. We're gonna get info on the man that shot me.
The Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was dropping around the pub.
Yeah, figured I'd have to go talk to him.
Best source of information on that subject.
Any more info about the delivery?
Sure, I'll tell you what I know.
Oh yeah, we already talked to him about it.
Don't go getting yourself shot. Hey, youngster.
I'm not done talking
Still
to you.
hanging about Prim, huh?
I'm gonna help Prim.
Right now, Beagle is the closest Prim's got to any organized law. But he's still stuck up in Bison Steve. First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there.
Yeah, I thought they're called powder.
Gangers,
Okay,
gangsters, all sounds like trouble to me.
fair enough.
Well,
Okay, let's see if...
I'll answer what I can.
Prim. Okay, I know where the courier office is. What's the Bison
it's
Steve?
an old hotel and casino here in town. Old Laura used to rent out rooms there, but she took off months ago. Across the way from the Vicky and Vance, the other old casino. Can't miss
We're
it.
literally in the casino.
Ask away.
You know, what happened to Prim?
Let's see. Been tough around here for a good while now. Worse since them thugs kidnapped our deputy. It started with the breakout from the prison up the road.
Yep.
First there was just a few thugs rolling through town, but then they got organized. Now they call themselves powder gangsters or something, and run around throwing dynamite and shooting people. A little while ago, a good chunk of them left whatever kind of organization they got up there to squeeze all the food and drink out of us they could.
Alright,
I
any
guess
other
I don't have
dialogue
anywhere
options
better
for him
to
right
be.
now? Has him to the gamble.
Well,
Some
you
info
can call
about this
Beagle a
guy.
deputy so long as you don't harbor too high an opinion of the word. Boy was about as useful as tits on a rad scorpion. Only qualification he ever had was to be brother to the wife of the sheriff. Still, I suppose he don't deserve what's befell him. We would have considered paying the ransom if we'd had caps to spare.
Alright, look, I'm gonna... Anything neat here besides
That's
what
where
I
we
know?
are. This here little casino brought some cash and bodies into the town before them powder gangsters came in. Now, they can't rush us without eating a good bit of hot lead, but we are in a kind of box canyon. Guess this is a fitting place for that as any. I reckon that if they thought hard enough about it, they'd realize they got more bodies than we have bullets. But for now, we're safe enough in here.
Alrighty.
Don't go getting yourself shot.
Try not to.
Quite a town we got here. Sheriff gets murdered and Deputy Beagle dragged off for ransom to the Bison Steve. That should bring back the tourists.
Anything in here? No. We got the vending machine, which I can't even open. Alright. Vicky's outfits, these replicas. Child conscious of the style of the period. Expensive clothing was thought to be the reason. It was a life of crime. The clothes are gone, however. There's the car. Although, I bet the clothes are probably in the safe. In a bank that's locked, because there's a locked safe and there's an open safe, and the open safe's got the gun in it. Is bro gambling? No, he's just sitting there. Can I gamble? Nah, I can't play slots. Oh well. Oh, off we go. I want to go repair the robot before I forget, but I don't really need to do that yet, though. I wonder if there's any other entrances I can access if I go investigate the roller coaster tracks. So I know there was an entrance over that I did get to at one point. Just, you know, any alternate entrances that I might come in handy, you know. Oh, that says it's empty. I keep doing that. I keep opening things even when they say they're empty. Got an 8 timer, don't need that. Clipboard and cigarettes. I'm just remember binoculars. Can I actually use the binoculars? I want to see. Hold on. Oh, I got dynamite. Cool. Forgot I had that. Can use the binoculars. Cool. Not that good of a zoom, but it's something. Fire over there. Well, that might just be where the NCR's camping out. It doesn't really hurt to investigate, though. It's not that far away. What is this? Hold on. Ah, that's a 9mm. See, can I repair the varmint rifles? Can. Okay, cool. So I got two 10mm pistols? Hold on. Okay, this one does more damage. Hold on, let's maintain. What does maintain mean? Okay, so I can repair it using the other one. Same thing with this one, I'll just do that. Like Yeah, I don't need to be carrying 2 cleavers. What are they being on bottom with? Okay. Seems okay. Yeah, the other entrance I went to was up there. I don't need to go in that room because I know we ain't in that room. I want to see what's over here really quickly before I head into the hotel. I mean, it doesn't hurt. Quick save though, just in case nothing. In case, you know, anything happens. Guess that's where the townsfolk live. Yeah, that's probably the smoke I saw. Oh, cherry bomb. Okay, knife does more damage. No, okay, it does a DPS of 17. Nope. There's like those also random stuff in these mailboxes. Okay, so there's just a fire here. A snake, okay. Yeah, what is that over there? Yeah, that's a statue, definitely. Two folks shaking hands. I was right. Weapon binding ritual. Okay, hold on. Affects heals per perception and limb damage, or per restore limb condition melee damage plus 10, unarmed damage plus 10, HP minus 2, 2 seconds. Huh. Healing powder. Gecko steak. Got gecko meat. Might as well turn my gecko meat into gecko steak. So neat stuff in here. Gecko back leather armor. Got need leather armor, fire gecko hide, golden gecko hide, green gecko hide. Homebrew, Nicola, homebrew, sarsaparilla, hydra. Thick red paste. What use? What use would thick red paste be? Fire ant meat. How big are the fire ants? B plus 19. Wow. We got flour, mutant cave fungus, and thin red paste. Trail mix. Fresh apple, fresh pear, sugar bombs. Anyway, let's go back up and make the gecko steak. I mean, plus 3 rads, you know. Take all 8 of them. Yeah, plus 3 rads for 15 seconds. That sounds pretty handy. I want to go up to the water tower. I guess that's what the smoke I saw was. So I want to go up to the water tower, see if there's anything over there. And then we'll head in. Oh, see, there's that campfire I was seeing. Don't know if there's gonna be any folks nearby. Nope. There's an old playground, so there's a bug. There's just the water tower. Is that a crater? It's like a crater. Take a look at the map. Yeah, this is like around the outskirts of Primm. Alrighty. There's an old pond. Steer clear of that because the bloat flies in the water and such. Try to not take fall damage. There we go. I'm gonna go around back. You're going through that entrance, but I don't want to. Man, that dude startled me. Ugh. Oh, there's... Yeah, okay, so... Well, thankfully his aim is just as bad as mine. I grappled his leg. What's this? That part of the roller coaster? Or is that something different?
This is hopeless!
I don't want to kill him. He's retreated. Well, don't mind me then. Yeah, this is the part of the coaster. Alrighty, anything in these dumpsters? Coffee mug and cigarettes. Right, that's empty. Great. Is this water irradiated? No, it isn't. It is pretty goopy though. Okay. Shows hotel. Anything up here at all? Let's see, we got some drugs. Oh, more binoculars. Already have binoculars. Why is that spot like grayed out? I was like, I went there. I had to go through there to get to the... I don't know. Or that way too. I don't know. It's weird. Anyways, there's some binoculars. Someone was looking out. Keep on watch, I guess. Yeah, but I've been over there. I know, I've been just lollygagging. Could try to repair the robot now, but I gotta do this first. Alright. Go to the bathroom really quickly again, and then, I'll, go to the bathroom again, and then we'll actually go in. Okay, I'm back. Just drinking some water, then we'll actually go into the hotel now. Yeah, sure, I was kind of procrastinating. But, you know, it's, you know, good to look around for a little bit, just, you know. Alright, does it keep areas I've explored? Yes it does. Okay, so the hotel, I've already been in that room, so I need to go this way. There's a door over there, but I can't unlock it. Yeah, I need lockpicks. I need 5 to be able to open that door. Oh, what's in here? Oh, garbage. Yeah, I guess makes sense. I never know, there could be goodies. Yeah, this is all just garbage. What's this? it's an empty bottle. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Okay. Okay, so over there's the other room or area we've already been through. There's a maintenance door, which is, oh, I need a skill of lockpick 25. Okay. Well, hold on. I don't want to go in there yet, but I do have no, I don't. I don't have the lockpick magazine. The guy was, Nash was selling them. Yeah. How close am I leveling up? Oh, I'm pretty close. Nice. 21 rands. It's a dog with sunglasses. Pretty cool. These are my general stats. I have a speech success. Oh. I did not know that. When did that happen, I wonder? Anyway. I'll come back for this door eventually. Anyway, off to into the unknown. So what does the percentages mean? Is it like the... Oh, there's a dude right here. He's their leader. Oh. Got a pith helmet on. Alright, that should be good. He's got a meat cleaver on. There we go, got him. Alright, got any goods on you? Got a goggles helmet. Got flamer fuel. Take that. Fuel tank. Cleaver. I have a cleaver, don't I? Yeah, I could repair it though. Helmet and leather armor. Ooh. Is that a flamethrower? Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, I'm encumbered now. It's got a helmet. I want the helmet. Oh, sweet, I leveled up. Okay, nice. I have 13 skill points. Ooh. Well, definitely upgrade my speech. Let's round that up to 20. Lockpick, let's get that up a bit. Let's get that to 20. Round that up. There we go. Yep, level 3. What am I? I'm a seeker. That's my thing now. Cool. Do I unlock more perks, I wonder? I don't know. Alright, yeah, I gotta get some heal up a bit. Yeah, gecko steak. And, some Nuka-Cola. Plus 3 HP, alright. I am encumbered. See if there's any garbage I can dump in here. Wonder Glue. Ooh, Nuka-Cola. Oh wait, I do have that cleaver. Hold on. I'm gonna take the Nuka-Cola though. I just remembered. Where's that cleaver? Here we go. Whoops. There we go. Same as the machete doing with 16. Wow. It's a flamethrower. That's crazy. I mean, I have to take that. You gotta take that. I mean, that's crazy, dude. I'm encumbered now, but like a flamethrower? Like what? Any junk I can get rid of? I don't need these, and you can find them everywhere. Bark Scorpion Poison Gland, I don't know. Gonna hold on to these because I'm gonna repair the robot. Star caps, hold on to those. They don't even have any weight anyway. Turpentine, I can get rid of that. Key ring, that could come in handy. Also, it doesn't even have any. Oh, these are all the different keys I got. I see. Yeast, I don't need yeast. Doesn't seem that valuable. +1 strength, less intelligence, +1 charisma. Doesn't seem worth it, but it also only has a weight of 1. I might be able to trade with it or something. Besides, I'm good for now anyway. Oh, apparel shirt. I just got the goggles helmet. Ooh. I would get rid of my perception. I just want to hold on to it though, because I mean it looks pretty fun. If that was the leader, then ooh. I think I already have one of those. Doesn't matter, I don't have the weight for it anyway. Just want to see if I do. Yeah, I do. Company cannot run. I will fix that in a moment. Just gotta repair that little damage. 8. That's fine, I think. Pistol. There we go. Map. Okay, I'm supposed to go around that corner. Seems. Where'd the other guy go? Yeah, there he is. Well, let's investigate. I'm no expert on cooking, but I don't think that's the best way to cook a cow. There we go. Got him. Go to his corpse later. Well, might as well do it now, actually. Hold on. Some dollary dues, some ammo for the varmint rifle, another 9mm pistol, 9mm round, bottle caps, cases for the varmint rifle ammo, another cleaver, more dynamite, mole rat meat, turbo. Okay, don't have that drug yet. Already got a varmint rifle. I can combine the two though. Mole rat meats. And not gonna worry about it. Let's see, go back to items. Weapons. There we go, fix it all up. Yep. What else did I pick up? Hold on. I got the varmint rifle, that's right. There you go, now I'm good. We'll take a look at that there cow. It's going the long way to prevent being spotted. Oh, there's a soda machine over there. Cool. It's a bucket. Ooh, you. Is a two-headed cow? Yep. Well, there's a campfire though. Salient green. It's people. It's people. Soylent Green is people. What use would one of these things... What use would you have for this? Why would I need to make poison? Wow, plus 10 HP. Wow. Ghost sight vision, what does that do? Cloud of residue. Wonder what cloud residue is. Anyway, doesn't seem like you can make mole rat steaks. Anything in here? Clipboard and cigarettes. Don't need any of those. Got beds. Yep, he's there. Oh, that's the dude's arm. Or no, that's his leg. I don't want to be encumbered. How much Sunset Sarsaparilla do I got anyway? 8. Okay. I don't know what good pre-war money has, but it is... Ooh. Encumber now. This you can use for crafting stuff, but I don't need it right now. I assume this here is the deputy. Yep, it's the deputy. I think the fridge. Yeah, but why do I have all that in Venom? Like, what? Why? The maze, I guess. All right, different alcohols. Well, now hey, now I know where it is in case I need it for stuff. All right, some sort of ominous hallway. Got it. Oh, that's connected to the maintenance tunnel. Yeah. Makes sense. Howdy.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
I gotta get going. See? Just kidding.
Why, yes I am.
Could you imagine,
it's a pleasure
though?
to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
I'll just talk to him before you can set him free. So you put Mouse City free, now let's talk to him for a bit. Or you may have some
Indeed I
info
do,
on
good sir.
those
And I would
dudes.
be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
Yeah, fair enough. You better still tell me.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
Okay, this is to go run away. I cut you loose so you could. Yeah, stick with me.
Oh, that's so
Yeah,
gracious
I
of you
figured
to
one
offer to bodyguard me like that. But I'd only slow you down. See you outside. Please excuse me, I'm extricating myself at the moment.
Alrighty, see ya. Let's see what's on the maintenance tunnel. Okay, I gotta get rid of something. Let's see, miscellaneous. Any sort of junk we got in here? Aid. Anything? Well, I could get rid of the motorcycle helmet. Which I means to get rid of, but Well, I can also get rid of these. I don't think I'll wear them. Which one would I rather keep? I'd rather keep the suit. So it's also worth more too, so... See ya. Oh, there it is. Well, let's see what looks better anyway. Hold on. Do a dress up. It's so finicky being able to look behind you. Well, this is what it looks like from the back. And this is what the other one looks like from the back. Oh no. This one kind of works better with the hat, I think. Alright, well, we'll get rid of this one then. Let's look with the motorcycle helmet on. I know, yeah, that works better with the motorcycle helmet. I don't know if I'll ever wear the motorcycle helmet. This one just looks better with the hat. Which I think I'll actually wear. So yeah, this does have more DT, but has less. Gives me a jolty debuff. So if I ever get into some sort of like really sticky situation, then I'll put it on. If I remember, of course. Don't know if I ever will though. In here, fire hose and nozzle, scrap electronics. I'll take the scrap electronics. I'll take the scrap electronics. I don't think I'll need the fire hose and nozzle ever. Going back to sneaking. Yeah, that's the door. So I bet if I could lockpick, I could have snuck around the other way. Glue. I don't know. I don't know if it's useful or not ever. I keep finding it everywhere, so I'm not gonna bother taking it this time. Let's look at the map real quick. Yep, explored everywhere. Just gotta get out of here. I think I've killed everyone already anyway. Oh, I still have to unlock the door? Okay. From the other side of the thing, I'll be able to unlock it from here. But, oh well. Yeah, still gonna be careful. But I think I killed everyone, so I'm not gonna bother just crouching. Alright, so now where am I supposed to go? Just back to the Vicky and Vance Casino? Yep. Alrighty. Alright,
Well,
Deputy Beagle.
that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish
What do you
your
mean?
role
You
in it,
didn't do
of course,
anything.
but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
What are the qualifications for a
It
sheriff?
should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
Yeah, why would I go into the prison to get... I can help. I'll put that as a side.
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice.
It doesn't sound like a good choice.
You also
to
may
me.
be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
Hey, I'm not done with you yet.
Any luck finding a suitable candidate for our next sheriff? Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a
Nipton
contact
to
there.
Novak. Okay. Hey, stop
Any luck
wandering
finding a
off.
suitable candidate for our next sheriff?
Head to Novak. Alright. What's he doing in here? Why? I know.
Well, deputy isn't much good without a
Fair
sheriff.
enough.
So I figured I'd come in here and protect these good people until someone finds us a new one.
Alrighty.
Maybe next time you can bring a new sheriff back with you.
Hey there. Hey,
Howdy.
youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
Yep. See if he's got any
Your
advice.
guess is as good as mine. You might luck upon someone who's a natural-born sheriff. I heard of one fellow what got himself locked in that NCR jailhouse up I-15. And maybe that ain't the best credential, but a sheriff's a sheriff. I imagine the NCR would be able to bring some law to the town, too. But from what I seen, they barely got the firepower to protect themselves.
I doubt you have the charisma anyway to be able to get that done. Prim Slim.
Well, I guess I never thought of that. I guess he could be sheriff. If you think he could be reprogrammed for it.
As an optional. I doubt I'm gonna do that though. Definitely not the science. For anything for sale.
Sure, have a look.
Yeah, I got 128 camps. Bladed Gauntlet, that sounds so cool, dude. There's a bunch of people that's got blades on it. Cowboy Repeater and use 357 Magnum. Which he does sell. I don't have the money for the rifle though.
Later.
I'll put Caravan with them. Hold on. I just gotta look at how it's actually played. Oh, what's this? Debbie Beagle would like to help find new sheriff for Prim. Oh, this is like a note. I should look for someone that has experience with law enforcement, familiar with Prim and the surrounding area. I want to see if I can get the... Yeah, that's the main quest, of course. Yeah. So... I doubt the don't they have enough charisma to get the NCR to help? And they might not be the best candidate anyway. Well, there's a sheriff, but he is also incarcerated, which... not exactly the best signed course, and also means I probably had to bust him out. Which puts me on the bad side of the NCR. Or I can reprogram Prim Slim, but I don't think I have the science for that. Of course, I can't do anything with that yet anyway, because, you know, I could head up to Novak. Which Novak is, well, I gotta go to Nipton for the main quest, and then up to Novak eventually. Well, there's the NCRF. Then Novak is over here. It's in Novak? Hold on. Novak has to do with this quest. And, eventually this quest, because, yeah, to Novak through Nipton. To Novak through Nipton. So I gotta go south to Nipton first before I get to Novak? Well, I guess I'll ask around, though. Why do I gotta go south? I guess... mountains. Yeah. So we go through the road system. Alright. Well, I guess I'll head down to Nipton. Mojave Outpost. What's the Mojave Outpost? That's where that's the NCR's outpost, I bet. Prim. I'll go down to Nipton. Alright, well, before I leave, I'll head up to the NCRF eventually. Just not doing that yet, because... it's out of my way. But, yeah, so I'll repair the robot, then I'll head down to Nipton. First, though, I'm gonna play Caravan with this dude. How do you play Caravan? Caravan decks are comprised of at least 30 cards. Deck may have any number of cards at any type that suit the player's strategy. You can have a duplicate card from the same set. For example, a King of Spades from set A and King of Spades from set B deck acceptable, but more than one King of Spades from set A would be illegal. Rules. Okay, building 3 opposing piles or caravans of numbered cards. Goal is to outbid your opponent's caravan with the highest value of numbered cards, without being too late, under 21, or burn it to over 26. Okay. So, we have to have the highest value of cards for a caravan. Under 21, but less than 26. With each player taking 8 cards from their deck and placing each one numerical card or ace on each card. Players may not discard during this initial round. Most players have start 3 caravans. Each player may do one of the following turns. Play 1 card and draw a new card from his or her deck. Discard 1 card from their hand and draw a new card from his or her deck. Disband one of the 3 caravans by moving all cards from that pile. Grant all of the director of their center descended numerically and the suit. The suit is determined with the first card placed on a caravan, the direction by the second. All subsequent cards must continue the numerical direction or match the suit of the previous card. Cards of the same numerical value cannot be played in sequence, regardless of suit. Face cards can be attached to numeric cards in any caravan and affects them in various ways. Joker played against Ace 2. Minus 10. Effects change based on whether it's an ace or a numbered card. Multiple Jokers may be played on the same card. So it makes it either 10, 2, or 10. I guess. Aces value 1. Jokers play an ace to remove all other non-face cards of Ace's suit from the table. Joker played an ace of spades, removes all spades except face cards. And that card specifically from the table, 2 to 10. Jokers played on these cards, removed all other cards of this value from the table. Okay. Jack played against an ace. Or 2 to 10 removes that card along with any face cards attached to it. Queen played against an ace, reverses or 2 to 10. Versus the current direction of the hand and changes the current suit of the hand. Multiple queens may be played on the same card. Play against ace, 2 to 10. Adds the value of that card again. King played on a 9, adds a 9 to that hand. Multiple kings may be played on the same card for multiplicative effects. So king, 4 plus king goes 8. 4 plus 2 kings is 16. Player's caravan is considered sold when the value of its card is over 20 and under 21. The other player may sell a bid by increasing the value of their opposing pile while staying within 21 to 26 range. When each of the 3 competing caravans is sold, the game is over. In the event that one of the 3 caravans are tied between players, the game continues until all 3 caravans have sold. Player with 2 or more sales win the pot. Okay.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh? Finally decided to make yourself useful, huh? If you can bring the law back...
Alright, I'm playing the caravan.
You think you have what it takes, kid?
No. Ooh. I don't want to lose all my money. I'll match it though. He starts with an ace. Okay. So I'm gonna have to, now I have to discard that. Why can I only discard these? don't want to run out of cards. It's just like, also that's like, and also like, how do I switch to the other cards? You know. It's not letting me play a card. We're gonna lose all my money. I shouldn't have done this. No. What if I just reload the save? Hold on. There we go, nothing happened.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking my... It should be... I heard... You will. The sheriff that was in custody... You... Any luck finding a suitable candidate for our next sheriff? Nah, I was... They were talking about some... They said they'd be heading... Any luck finding a suitable candidate for our next sheriff? Well, deputy is... Maybe next time.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh? Well... Later.
I'll try
Hey,
playing
youngster.
Caravan again.
Still
It seemed to
hanging
have just
about Prim,
messed
huh?
up.
You think you have what it takes, kid?
This match is empty. Yeah, no, it's still just... What if I... If I cancel it, do I become in debt or what? I don't have any money now. You know what? Let's try. Yep. Yeah, I have no idea how to play Caravan. Well, just wasn't letting me even do the press the buttons. Gotta head south to Nipton. That's strip. Alright. Well, I guess I gotta go head out to Nipton. Is there something we'll go down and Nipton too?
Howdy. So you're the ones going to bring the law back to Prim. I'll believe it when I see it.
Howdy.
So, you're the ones gonna bring the law back.
I hear you're gonna help find Prim a new sheriff. Mighty kind of you to take an interest.
Howdy.
I'm missing Nash. So I wonder if there's any other dialogue lines. It's her. Here's Prim Slim.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Oh. I could reprogram using 3 efficient batteries and 4 conductors, or I could reprogram them right now. I could do it. I could.
Just mosey on over to the display case and you'll see it plain as day. Quite a piece that
No,
good.
it's
Mint
in
condition,
the
never
save.
fired. Have you gone local, partner?
I
can
can't
see the
convince
gun
him
with
it's
my own
missing.
3 photo sensors from where I'm standing right now.
Yeah, I don't have enough science to. I have enough science to reprogram him though, to become sheriff. I just don't know if that would be the best option. I could do it though. I don't. Then I would have to go up to NCRF to find that sheriff guy. I also use 3 fission batteries and 4 conductors.
Quit yammering on about missing guns, partner. Prim Slim's a busy man. Ain't got time for that sort of bosh.
Well, I can't convince him that he's hacked or whatever because don't have the science skills for it. Programming him would be more convenient, I think. But would that be the best option for them? I mean, as you don't have to go to an ex-con for the sheriff, and I wanted to get on the bad side of NCR by bringing someone out of prison. Also, I might as well just see what happens.
Happy trails, partner.
Yep.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
I'll see what happens.
Law enforcement protocols reinstated, partner. Initializing use of force authorization. Authorization found. Yeah! trails, partner.
Oh well, he's the sheriff now. What do folks think now?
Howdy.
Hey there.
Hey there. Hey there.
Well, they all seem to be heading out.
Heard it was you brought the law back to Prim, youngster. Hats off to you. See ya.
Yeah, they're all heading out now.
Welcome back.
Oh, hey,
Good
Ruby.
to see you again. Thanks to you, Prim's on the way back up. With folks watching over us, I think the raiders will keep their distance. Goodbye.
Sounds so bad, sad with the goodbye. Oh, here's Beagle.
Well, if it isn't the lawbringer.
Yeah, he's upset about that.
My problem is that I'm no longer a deputy.
Oh, what? You
Just
can't
a
be Beagle?
now. Slim's all right. I don't wish him no harm, but the law to him is a set of logic. Not everything is black and white. Not sure a robot can ever understand that.
What is it? Cowboy boots.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino. Happy trails, partner.
So I'm thinking, what if it ain't the right option to... have them beat the law? I mean, it probably doesn't make too much of a difference. I really want to kind of Google it just to be sure. But at the same time, you know, I don't want to Google stuff to get too spoiled for me. I want to know though. I'm just gonna check because I don't want to, you know, screw these people over. Is Prim Slim a good sheriff? What? Okay, so I'm just looking at a forum now. I don't know. I don't know. I'll do, I don't know, I'll just keep it with Prim Slim. I don't think it really got much spoiled for me. I'll keep with Slim as the option. Beagle's a little miffed, but he can deal with that.
Howdy.
Seems like they're all heading home now.
Hey there. Hey there.
Just didn't end the street, I guess.
Hey there.
I'm gonna take it outfit. This, you know, might look pretty cool. We got,
Howdy.
just talking to me. Is it you?
Howdy.
No, yeah, look, that fit looks nice. And it's so finicky. Look, we got an NCR bag too. I really don't need to keep any of these outfits. I don't know, I think it's kind of fun. Anyway, lightweight leather armor. The Nash residence. Howdy.
Welcome back. Good to see you again. Yeah, bye.
Let's fix up the robot. Play with parts. 3 pieces scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics. So what do I got? I got sensor module, 2 scrap metal, 4 scrap electronics. Need 3 scrap metal and another sensor module. Yeah, so I need 1 more sensor module, and 1 more piece of scrap metal. Okay. Oh, it's on for casserole. And then they are sleeping. Don't want to wake them up. Alrighty. Missile. Alrighty. Government. Alright. What's that one do? Probably something to do with weapons, I bet. Yeah, guns plus 10. Alrighty. see, where's that Courier's Mojave Express Dropbox at anyway? I know there's one around here somewhere. Is it in here? No, those are normal mailboxes. Here we go. We could just ship some stuff that I don't really need at the moment. Feel hand outfit. Yeah, I don't really need to hold on to this for now. I'm never gonna wear this. Oh, the Vault 21 Dream says speech +2, okay. There's a weight of 1, so I'm not gonna, bother getting rid of it. +1 charisma, -1 intelligence. And this stuff I'll hold on to. Oh, there we go, I've shipped it off to Good Springs. And now I'm just, a little bit lighter. Alright, next, gotta go down to Nipton. Yeah, I mean, I might as well just compare to any of the sheriff. Now I don't need to go to the NCR. No, the NCR, I don't think that's a good candidate. And I doubt the charisma to convince him to help anyway. And then we got, the ex-sheriff, but he's a convict, so I don't think you should particularly trust him a bit. I think Slim would be the best choice. Besides, he knows the town. Oh, what's this? Alright, it's that thing that I already read. Radio, can't listen to the radio. For Black Mountain Radio, why is that blacked out? Interesting. Probably just not close enough to it, so I can't access it. Yeah, that's the one you get, they can hear once you get to the Yanksy Memorial. I believe. I don't know. That whole mess of Detroit stuff. Don't know why it bothers to put it on the map. But, okay. Well, anyway, let's get out of here. And, well, guess we head south to Nipton. Which I'm not going to go all over there yet, because it's 1:30. It's time to end the stream. I just want to see if I can enter the folks' houses now. Nope. Can't. It's still breaking and entering. I don't want to get on these folks' bad side. Especially not with the new sheriff in town and all that. Alrighty. Well, I'd say that is it's good for today. Alrighty. Well, that's it for today's stream. Thank y'all for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.